invites his fighter Chaos along with Charlie, Disco, Double RPG, and Metal.
Yeah!
Howdy, howdy.
We're here to play more Dragon Quest as we are getting ready to take on the final battle, which will not be next week.
Yeah, but it will be the next time when I stream. But for today's episode, we're going to be pretty much doing some traveling around the world just to get to know what Alfgard is like, as well as going to some specific places to where we actually do need to get some very important pieces of equipment. Now, granted, we won't be able to cover everything, but we'll get a good glimpse of mostly what all Alfgard has in store. But yeah, by the next time when we come back to me, then final battle time against Zoma, the demonic overlord of the underworld, and the true main antagonist. Anyways, I think I want to go back to Tantagel and actually start our, our traveling around the world, expedition from there. But, yeah. So, how you guys doing this week?
Pretty good. Shoot, better than I thought. I just, all I'm hoping for is that I can start working at that job, eventually. Because I thought I was, last night I thought I was able to work, and I still had to wait.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Oh.
I guess fate had a different, had something different in store for you in terms of that, I suppose.
Fate had its own ideas.
Now, if you remember in the last episode, we got part of that, or got that sword that was broken in half, which was basically the Erdrick's sword, or what's bound to become of that. But you could see it was in a shattered state. So in today's episode, we're going to restore that, so that way we get we can get the hero's ultimate weapon, pretty much. How about you, Metal? How have you been doing?
Better, actually, thankfully. And you know what? I'm ready to roll.
Ready to roll with one of your 2 games that you're going to stream next?
More or less. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just trying to fiddle around with something at the moment.
And, in today's stream, I'll even show you the place where, we can go to the island where you can fight like 8 metal slimes at once to see if you get lucky with getting enough experience points. But whether or not if we actually come across them, that's too early to say. But
questionable, yeah.
It is questionable at best. But, hey, if we actually do see them, then hooray for us, I guess.
Diddle.
Just something I thought of when I get work at this job.
Would
like to get a PC that can actually handle these games. Cause
same, brother. Same.
It's fun. I'm glad I'm actually able to play this, especially since I paid money for it. Would love to see this without being so. How do I say this? Gutted, because my laptop can't handle the graphics otherwise.
Wholeheartedly. It'd be nice if you...
I hear you.
That's why I hope for this job. It's like, hey, you can play. I'm like, cool. But yeah.
But what type of... would you buy your PC, or would you have to, get it from, like a certain website that offers, the high-end specs where you would be on a payment plan or whatnot? Depends.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I thought about building one, but since I have my Mac, I'm like, do I want 2 like that? My first choice would be to build it. And with a job, money wouldn't be an issue. It would just be availability of parts. If that makes any sense.
I hear you.
Because, yeah, I could play Maniac.
There you go. Start to sing that song, I'll ask you if you ate a lot of paint chips when you were a kid. But my week's been going fine. I've been on a yeast kick lately with playing mini games in that series, and I can add Yeast 6, The Ark of Napishtim, as well as Yeast 1 and 2 from Yeast 1 and 2 Chronicles as my list of games that I have completed in that series by far. And I plan on playing some more, but I'm kind of at an impasse as to what I should be playing next. Which one in the series, you know?
I hear you there.
On it.
And from what I
Didn't go to the pancake breakfast.
Oh, well, shoot.
I just didn't wake up in time.
Hmm. And as you would guess, I'm having a hell of a hard time against this, when it comes to this place, because apparently there's some sort of force field or some sort of force in which it's barring me from, and as well as the enemies from casting any magic spells.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate that?
Yeah. And the only way for me to get out of here, potentially, is with a Chimera Wing instead of using the Zoom spell. Starchild says he's been playing more of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm pretty sure you're pretty excited for Evercold, Starchild. And as you would have guessed, Nelson, when he got his level up, he got the Metal Slash ability, meaning that any Metal Slimes that we fight, if we use the Metal Slash, we're always guaranteed to do damage on them.
Nice.
Even though it's still 1 hit point per damage, but still, a guaranteed hit, I'll take that more than not getting a hit in, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And Jerry, you said yesterday that you've been on a pizza kick this week.
Oh yeah, boy have I been. I've been watching. I was on this kick before, and I knew I'd fall right back into it at some point.
Uh huh. Hey, pizza's always tasty.
Yeah, it's always fun because it's always fun to me to figure out who really has the best pizza.
Right. You know, it also kind of reminds me of that one time you showed that guy who made that like flatbread pizza or whatever when he was at that restaurant, and then he made that from home, but kind of a different style or within his cooking studio, whatnot. Because what was it, King Arthur's Flour that he worked for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what the name was, but I know which pizza you're talking about. The guy I showed you.
Yeah. It's basically whenever he bit into that pizza, it was like eating like a breadstick or a chip or something.
It was like a cracker with pizza on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really flat.
Mm-hmm.
Starshaw said he spent the day working on his original Nintendo He put pictures of it where he's like trying to get rid of the yellowing.
Oh, okay. So trying to make it look brand new again.
But yeah, and I'm in a big pizza kick because I keep seeing these fights, especially for New York pizza. Oh my goodness. There's so many people that are claiming this one's better. No, this one's the best. No, this one. And then I'll see like different reviewers like, I heard this is the best, and they'll be like eating it, and they're like, eh.
Fight to the death. Might as well become that at this point.
If I had to pick a pizza though, in New York right now for me, probably Crispy Pizza in Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
If only because it's actually good, it's not overpriced, and the people that work there actually care about how you like it and stuff and listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
They're all like nice people that run the restaurant.
Oh, nice.
Their whole family, and like it's a guy and his brothers, and then his one son.
I saw Star Child says that the yellow is gone on his original Nintendo now.
You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to last the entire song of Maniac.
Oh. Oh.
So far, I have not lasted the entire song yet.
Damn.
It's basically just Arkham Asylum combat.
Oh,
I'm overthinking it, basically.
the Dead is Disco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Arkham Asylum style.
There are games that utilize that combat really well, like the Insomniac Spider games.
Did really well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sleeping Dog's still like my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
This is getting up there for me though. The more I master it, the more I'll probably like it more.
And I got me a new game on the horizon that I'm looking forward to trying out this Monday when it becomes available. That's Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah.
As soon as you said
game.
Horizon, I knew. I was like, you mean...
Oh yes, the game that literally lets you race a Gundam. Nice.
Yeah, that's happening, yeah. I saw that, I thought that was fake.
Nope. Actual game.
Oh, this treasure chest is a mimic. Hey, Freerin, want to come help us? Every time we fight a mimic, I always got to mention if Freerin can come over here.
All right. Never. She's like, no. What if the 1% it's wrong? I'm like, it's never wrong.
Even if it,
She's still.
even if it is wrong, it's a very, very slim chance.
Yeah, it's 1%, and she still doesn't want to take that 1% chance
Ugh.
with her greed.
Why? Just why? Weird. Anyway, we should be done with what's all inside. So if hopefully I can use a Chimera Wing to get out of here, since that doesn't require magic. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, bullshit.
What?
This, even with a Chimera Wing, it still nullifies magic power from items.
Don't.
Oh, hey, at least I got a new kick-ass sword for the hero, the Blizzard Blade. So I'll take it. Hard to imagine that summer's coming up pretty quick for a lot of us.
Oh, I
She
didn't.
is.
I know, right? I didn't realize what Starchild said. He,
About dismantling his NES.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oof. Wild.
all the way to the board. That's I didn't like to the motherboard of it.
Damn.
Nice. That sounds cool.
The farthest I've ever gotten to dismantling a console is with my Super Nintendo, to where I actually took apart these little bars that actually prevents the console from playing games in all regions. So basically the lockout.
Yeah. I was going to say the lockout chip.
Well, it's not necessarily a lockout chip, but just these things, because there's these small indentations on the back that actually fit for whatever cartridge it's supposed to use, and if it's not the right cartridge based on the reason, then it won't work. So I just remove that plastic part, so that way I can actually get the game to actually work on that console. I mean, I think that's that's like the easiest way to mod, say, a Super Nintendo, just to play that.
I think the N64 was something similar. It was a physical lockout that you could just like remove.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you could just plop like Japanese N64 games in there, no problem.
Yeah. But I always remember the fun times I have with breaking open the shells of the Super Nintendo games just to clean off the motherboard of the game inside the cartridge with isopropyl alcohol and all that. Yeah, Starchild even corroborated and said, yeah, same with Nintendo 64. Yeah, I can agree to that. I do have me some...
I was going to say, yeah.
I do have me some Japanese N64 games in my collection. And I tested that before, too. It's always fun when, you can get more out of a system that you own, like an older system.
Of course.
Like how they make it possible to where the older systems where you can actually hook it up to an HDMI cable, so that way you can play the games in high definition. I still say that's a stroke of genius, even to this day.
Agree.
Now, if only there weren't even some people who are completely anal about it and be like, oh no, this is how graphics are meant to be played. It's like, who cares? I mean, if we're given that opportunity, then by all means, just grasp it. Starchild says something new. He says the original Nintendo is very easy to take apart. The hardest part is the motherboard tray. It has 6 screws, but 2 of them are like tougher than the rest, so you have to make sure to get them in the right spot. Boy, howdy.
Oh, and I know Nintendo and their love for using those damn tri-wing screws.
Oh god, I hate those screws. It's like there's always that one screw that they always put in, that tri-wing screw, just to prevent you from actually taking whatever system apart.
I did it!
Yeah!
Nice!
It only
Good job.
took like 8 tries, but I did it.
Well, good job, though.
Excellent. Grasp it by your hands and to hell with the consequences, my friend. Oh, hey, monster over here. Oh, ran away like a little bitch. It's a friendly monster.
Naturally.
Yeah, Starchild says the original only has Phillips flathead ones.
Flathead screws.
Yeah.
By the way, I do love how this game looks, Dragon Quest 3. I love how they do these HD-2D. Star Ocean 2, man.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so good.
It's like
you got me that. Yes. And I'm like, yeah.
It's like the breathing in new life with games like these, you know? It's seriously just incredible.
So far, this game's great too. Like, the performance is great at least, even if I'm looking at like Play-Doh graphics.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I gotta give. That means the devs know how to optimize, even for potato PCs. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah. I mean, this game is still like what, maybe 4 or 5 gigs big. That's just something that I really wish that a lot more devs would, take advantage of these days. It's just optimize to get the best performance without using a lot of data space, you know?
Yep. By the way, this game is only like 5 gigs.
Yeah. I think Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake is a little bit bigger or somewhere around the same, but yeah. Now, by the time when we get to level 40 with our characters, based on whatever vocation they're in, that's when they stop learning new spells and new abilities. If they want to learn new spells, then they would have to change their jobs. Just a little FYI on that. It still makes me wonder whether or not if they're going to actually do the HD-2D treatment for something like Chrono Trigger, you know? Which I hope.
One of the streams, maybe.
Which I hope that is in consideration, at least.
Well, hey, weirder things have happened, so you never know.
Yeah.
We can prage. That's all we can do.
Prage?
Pray and rage at the same time.
Okay, I gotcha.
Rage.
But no, I was talking about Dead at Disco with optimizing and how small it is, but
Uh-huh.
like it's kind of wild. I wish more devs. I still agree with you. Like, wish more devs learn how to optimize.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. I hate Metal. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because Call of Duty does it the worst.
God.
They do not optimize.
Friggin' bloated as shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super bloated.
Optimize? What's that? Just leave everything uncompressed. Everyone's got like 40 petabyte fucking solid state drives now, right?
Yeah, exactly, right?
At least that's what they think.
Did I just hear you say petabyte?
Yeah, petabyte.
Which is next up above terabyte.
Oh, okay. I was about
is
to
petabyte.
I was about to say, okay, hopefully that's
that is
that's
the actual word above tera.
I was just joking around and saying, I hope that's safe to say. I hope you didn't get us banned.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
You know, if there was a Square Enix game or any old game for that matter that should get an HD 2D treatment, which game do you think you would want to see next, possibly?
What should I come next?
Or what should, at least come out in the future or whatever. Which game from Square Enix or Square or Enix back in their past, which game do you think should get the HD 2D treatment you believe?
That's a very good question, because There's some games I didn't even know were them that I want to come back, and I'm trying to remember now. Enix, or Square or Enix. Cause there's some. Did you know Buster Groove was published by Enix?
Yes.
That's one.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You know, I would say Xenogears, but I would believe that would be a bit too ambitious.
Can they do that one? I guess because Monolith is different, right? They don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Xenogears and Saga and Blade, even though they're.
I'm trying to think what else would I feel that would possibly work. Yeah, you know, at least from the Super Famicom or Famicom days. Because
Back in them days.
Because one game I didn't even expect that we'd actually get an HD-2D treatment of was Live Alive. That was really unprecedented. I'm sure a lot of people would also say something like, "How about the Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6? You know, the entire Zenithian trilogy." I mean, yeah, I mean that's a given, but maybe something like, I don't know. Oh man, it's hard to think now since most of the games that we wanted to see get the HD 2D treatment or, you know, get an HD remake of it have already been pretty much realized. But you know, it is one of those cool topics of debate.
Definitely.
If there's one game I would say not to get an HD 2D treatment, please leave Final Fantasy Mystic Quest alone, please.
Oh god, Mystic Quest.
No, thank you. I know Starchild says a couple things in regards to that topic.
Let me see. Sasha said thankfully I have my iPad on. The salon stuff takes the yellow off his mixing hair dye. It looks like conditioner has peroxide in it. So when you put it in the sun, it activates it, removes the yellowing. Some people use a black light, but it takes longer. It doesn't work as well as the sun. Well, you gotta harness the power of the sun, just like Boktai.
Oh yeah,
Boktai. Games first and see what sells good. Then maybe remaster. That's a good idea. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't. That's actually a good business. Port them first and see which ones people are asking for to remaster. From there.
Yeah.
Vote with your dollar.
Exactly.
Just like I did here. I bought Dead as Disco because I'm like, I want this. I like games like this.
Exactamundo.
Oh, you know what would actually work for HD 2D treatment? The games from Quintet's Creation Trilogy, you know, like Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma. I think those would work. I mean, they're still technically owned by Enix, which, you know, would eventually mean that it'd be under Square Enix's
hey,
ownership.
I did it.
You
Hey,
are the
man,
best.
I
You
did it.
did it. And then,
Hey,
and then your brain reboots for about 20 seconds.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. I need a reboot.
It's always fun when we bring up that video every now and then. The worst rap battle ever.
I just saw something great about this game.
Oh?
They have, guess, for licensed songs to fight to.
Mm-hmm.
Final countdown.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
Da-da-da-da-da.
oh my.
Da-da-da-da. Ah, snap.
That is
I'm on
epic. Okay.
Final.
That is cool.
Da-da-da.
Daniel Bryan would approve.
Yeah, exactly. I got it.
And if he
Yeah,
doesn't, then shame on him.
Exactly.
It'd be awesome if they had Kickstart My Heart, but I'm not sure if that's even on there. From Motley Crue.
That's a good question.
I didn't look at all the songs yet. It might be.
I always thought that was cool when they had that in the Guardians of the Galaxy video game that came out a few years ago.
That's what I liked about Guardians of the Galaxy too. Speaking of music and streamer mode,
Mm-hmm.
they actually had a streamer safe song collection too.
Yeah, I remember Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line did that too.
Which is nice of them.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it's farewell.
Where is that? Ooh, would lower down. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that'll work. I know there are a few towns within Alfgard that we still haven't visited yet, but we will be visiting them in the stream before, you know, we end off things. But, yeah. But yeah, that's the thing about, you know, Dragon Quest when you're about to come into, or when you're about to go into, like, final battle territory. It's just like they throw side questing up the ass. And you could say it's either for better or for worse. You know, maybe in between streams I need to go back and find where all the mini medals are in this game, so that way I can get all those cool little incentives like better pieces of equipment and all that. Maybe that would actually help us in some capacity, but
It just might.
yeah. But yeah, some of these dungeons that you see that are in Alfgard, like the one that we're in right now, that's just a preview for Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Of course, not all of them are going to be there, but, you know, some of the more famous ones that actually are relevant to those two games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically one, since, you know, the first game, that's pretty much where most of the game takes place.
Well, yeah. Naturally.
So yeah, I guess you could say, like what Jerry said, this game is basically like the Pokemon Gold and Silver of the Dragon Quest games. Even though it predated Pokemon, but yeah, point taken.
Dragon Quest and Pokemon are very like close. Like I just learned that the mystery dungeon games are basically also Dragon Quest.
Mm-hmm.
The Torneco spinoff.
Oh yeah, from Dragon Quest IV. Mm-hmm. Because I think Tornico, that's one of the main characters in Dragon Quest IV, if I recall.
Yep.
Oh, that is neat. Damn.
Yeah, it's not till Dragon Quest IV when they start implementing established characters and all that. Sword of Ruin, but I think that's a cursed weapon. So as well as the suit of hate mail.
Sword of Hate.
Or Sword of Ruin, and then the suit of hate mail. Oh god.
Well, hey, we all get hate mail, so why not?
I guess.
So they
Da-da-da-da-da.
don't have that. But they do have Send Me an Angel and
Ooh.
Holding Out for a Hero. So they do have other 80s ones. But,
Ah,
Nice.
okay.
So,
Holding Out for a Hero, pretty much what Illumination
Done
or
like
what
only
Universal
big-
uses for
Big
every
80s songs.
pretty much the only song that Universal uses for every kids CGI movie out there.
pretty much.
Shrek 2, Despicable
Even
Me,
Yep, Shrek.
Despicable Me, the first Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yep. Somebody out there has a. Somebody out there in that company has a big. Like,
Yeah.
Holding Out
Hard
for a
on.
Hero. Like,
Oh yeah. Got a huge boner for that song.
Starshaw said when I was testing games in my Nintendo, he actually put Dragon Warrior in there almost.
Oh.
First Dragon Quest.
Yep.
Do you remember why it was called Dragon Warrior? Pretty
Right, because Dragon Quest was already in the name of a RPG book. In
sure. Yep.
Yeah, in the United States, so that's why Enix couldn't even trademark the name because the creators of the Dragon Quest book already had the trademark. So by the time when they went out of business and they lost the trademark, that's when Square Enix was able to swoop up the name, and now it's permanently in their grasp.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Yeah.
It happens. Just like Burger King in Australia.
Right. Or even with...
How they're... Yeah.
Or even the time when,
Yeah.
Atari got the rights to Dragon Ball video games and such. It didn't... They had it for, 2001 to 2008, and then after 2008, Bandai Namco was able to get back full distribution rights for
That is
video
true.
games. Yeah. It's always a gray area, seeing as how licensing works for games and entertainment based off of media properties. Star Child even says, like the Ghostbusters. Yep, exactly.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters!
Roast musters.
God, that soundbite is so awful, the NES Ghostbusters game.
It is, honestly. Well, I was lucky. I grew up with the Master System version, so
Well, you are lucky. Basically,
Yeah.
the superior version.
basically, I think the best version.
Yep.
Thankfully.
It's like how many games in the NES library actually have a clear soundbite of somebody speaking in the NES game. I can only think of one, which I think which is one of the Bible games, believe it or not.
Dang.
Yeah. By Wisdom Tree. Can't remember what.
Of course.
I
Of course, it was Wisdom Tree.
I can't remember what game it was, but it was basically like the board game Candyland. But then you go in but every spot you would appear on the game board, you would always go into these segments that basically is more or less like the old school Zelda games. Oh, speaking of Ghostbusters on the NES, I know somebody did a ROM hack that actually made the game more tolerable. LPH. No, it's not the one that says kill all babies. That was Exodus Journey to the Promised Land. Because if you remember, some of those Bible games, they actually did have quizzes.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, even Noah's, Super 3D Noah's Ark had Bible quizzes in it.
Yeah.
Got them right, it, restored your health.
Exactly. Or you get a picture of some sort in relation to a story in the Bible.
Yeah.
Starchild says, probably spiritual warfare. No, it's not spiritual warfare. I know it's something else, though. It's like something that starts with the word food. I can't remember what the name of that game was that Wisdom Tree did, but it had the word food in it. But yeah, it had like a clear sound by mentioning the player names and whatnot. It's like player 1 or player 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Spiritual Warfare. That was the game that pretty much was like The Legend of Zelda. Like, you defeat enemies, all of a sudden you see a devil come out of those enemies.
Wow, this is how Wisdom Tree started off, with some not.
Right?
I'm like, man. I'm like, man, you sure y'all just made this because y'all actually won, or y'all are just
You just freaks.
y'all just wanted the money and didn't care? Y'all don't.
Yeah.
That's a very good question.
I'm sure it was a bit of column A, column
Legit.
B somewhere. But yeah, legit.
It's an offshoot of Color Dream because they made it to get around Nintendo's lockout chip.
Remember the game Menace Beach by Color Dream, where you're playing as a kid on a skateboard, where you're fighting a bunch of ninjas, Elvis impersonators, and your girlfriend's clothes are rotting every time you complete a stage?
That's literally why I brought that up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you sure y'all were Christian?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I questioned their integrity right there.
Yeah, no, for real.
Starchild says that she sold Noah's Ark and received a whole lot. Dang. But now you can get Super Noah's Ark 3D on Steam at a pretty reasonable price. I'm still unsure as to what what game that I have in my collection that I consider to be my hidden gem. You know, the one that has the most value. It's probably the Bucky O'Hare game on the NES, if I had to take a wild guess. Now, if I recall correctly, in Dragon Quest 1, this town practically gets destroyed. And you travel around the town, and then all of a sudden you're just fighting a bunch of monsters that are inhabiting it. If memory serves me correctly, I could be mistaken, but I don't think I'm mistaken whatsoever. if I recall correctly, I think this is the place. It's either this place or somewhere else. That's where I actually get the orichalcum or orichalcum. Basically, the rare metal that we need to reforge Erdrick's sword, essentially.
There's a multiplayer mode that's locked. They're gonna add multiplayer at some point.
Oh, and Dead as Disco?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, sweet. What type of genre is the game? Oh, it's just a beat 'em up?
It's a beat 'em up. It's basically Arkham's, but like I saw the boss fights have like gimmicks to them, which are kind of neat.
Ooh,
too.
really?
I just found the orichalcum. So that item right there, that item I just picked up, combine it with that broken sword we found at the end of the last episode. We have to take it over to the town of Cole to this blacksmith. We repair it. We get ourselves the hero's best weapon in the game.
Wow, Starshout just says some really cool historical stuff that I'm like, look at that.
Ah.
He said the first games I ever got was the Mario Duck Hunt bundle and the first Ninja Turtle game
Nice.
Ooh.
on NES,
Wow.
along with the NES he cleaned today. That's still his original NES.
Oh,
back then.
damn.
Damn, man.
That is a trip. Ooh.
I had to stop playing the game just to see
Tear.
Oh, hey, it's cool.
I'm trying to like see, because for Dead as Disco you got to know what tempo the song is in.
Oh, okay.
But get this, there's already a big community thing
Uh-huh.
for a lot of songs, so you can actually check the Steam page.
Oh, okay.
It's just that this song here, though, this album was like a free. It's the stuff I use when I'm in intermission.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to fight to.
Okay.
It's an 86 BPM.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't know there was a website for this stuff. That's kind of neat.
In my beautiful homeland, true bliss.
The first game I ever bought with my own money from a job, because there's technically I've had games I bought with, you know, what you call it, allowance money when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
But the first game I bought that I earned my own money, probably gonna laugh, or well, maybe not. First paycheck from my job, 2007, you know, late 2007, about to be 2008. And I go to the GameStop and I buy a game that came out pretty recently. And that game was the first Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Interesting, huh?
Very interesting. All right, we're gonna take a trip back over to the world that we started off in the game. We're gonna go back to Jipang because we do need to get this hammer.
Chipangu.
Yes. There's this
saying that.
There is this hammer that we need to collect.
If you don't know, there's theories on how Japan was called Japan, and some of it is that, like, Southeast Asia would call Japan, like, Chipangu or Zipang,
Uh-huh.
and people say that Marco Polo heard Jurben and called it Chipangu, or something like that.
Okay.
Interesting, yeah.
It is very interesting. Oh.
That is interesting.
There it is, the forging hammer. Now we got it, so we're gonna go back to the town of Cole to actually get what it is that we need for the main hero. So let's go back to Alfgard. We'll go into the town of Cole and go back to the item shop, and we're going to go back to the second floor of the item shop and have that dude reforge that blade for us. Because that's going to be very helpful in the final battle against Zoma.
Welcome to my shop. Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer?
Damn right I did.
Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you? No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me. However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Do not worry, I will find a way someday. Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy. Long, long ago. I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue.
It's funny how the swordsmith was speaking in a haiku, now he's just speaking naturally. After we brought back the forging hammer and are now showing him the sword we have in our possession, the broken blade.
To behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword.
See how well I can play with
So
my
you came to me hoping that I might
intermission
be able
music.
to mend
Aw.
It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now, but it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
Alright, watch him get to work on that blade. We actually just see the sparks that are close to the screen of the sword's reforging. I think that's cool. But yes, we have restored that blade to its full glory.
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
Yes, it is known as the Sword of Kings in this game. So, what is known as the Sword of Kings in this game is actually Erdrick's sword in Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
But yes, we got the hero's best weapon in the game, so let's equip that. Sword of Kings, yes. The stately sword sends a shockwave hurtling towards a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. So, yeah, equip that for him. Can you use the Blizzard Blade? Yes, you can, but it's weak. Alright, so, and we will see that blade in action pretty shortly.
Nice.
Yeah. And yes, it is the same blade that the hero in Dragon Quest XI wielded. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much done in this town. So let's see what else. Oh, we got ourselves a cave down far south from Cole that we could take a look at. Should lead us towards Rimuldar. But yeah, as you can see, that blade. Oh god, it looks so good. Skelegon. Oh, I get it. Skeleton and dragon.
That's kind of dragon feels.
And you know, going back to the whole Bible games thing, I still find it even more questionable, questioning the integrity of Color Dreams when they became Wisdom Tree, that when they did the Bible game Exodus Journey to the Promised Land, that one of the questions says, what did the Pharaoh tell its people to do when it came to all babies that are born? And one of them is to kill all babies. It's like, what? You don't say that for a kid's game?
That's funny. 'Cause that is what he said, but but yeah, like it's kind of not appropriate for kids game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Starshield, the first game he bought with money he bought from was the Arc to Lad collection.
Oh my god.
That was his first game with money he earned.
Wow.
That, you know, a game like that, even anything that you buy that was put out by Working Designs, it literally costs an arm and a leg just to buy those things. I mean, I understand why, because their packaging does have really awesome collector's value to them, but at the same time, it's like, that's kind of a bit excessive for, you know, in this day and age, you know?
We're truly ahead of their time.
That they were. Yeah, and I think when I got Bucky O'Hare on the NES, before its value went up, I think I got it for, I think it was around $50 at that point. Used just the game cartridge
Dang.
itself.
Yeah, I know that's a rare one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny how absurdly rare some like dumb games are that you would never think would be rare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Like, what is it? Like, what is it? There's like a Barbie DS game that's actually worth quite a lot of money because apparently they like barely printed any of them.
Mm-hmm.
As a result, there's like only a couple thousand out there, I guess.
Right. Like Cheetahman 2.
Do. Oh, cheat! Oh, that's a whole nother can of worms.
But
Their
it
failed experiment. Remember, they spelled it experiment.
Oh yes. I forgot about that. Oh boy.
Yeah, Star Wars was like $50 or $60 back then. Yeah. My first game was the first Assassin's Creed, and I didn't even. The second game is what people loved, right?
Yes.
Because the first game had a lot of issues. It wasn't bad, but I just didn't have the patience for it. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my favorite ones is Black Flag. Maybe I'm basic for that, but whatever.
Well, I guess I can show you that island where you can fight all those metal slimes in.
Oh,
Since,
nice.
yeah.
Grinding Island.
Yeah, it's actually one of these two islands that are coming up pretty shortly, but we just need to get back on our boat first. LPH says that he likes 2 and 4. Oh yeah, Black Flag is excellent.
Yeah, I love Black Flag. And
And-
2, yeah, it's good, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I'm really happy that Black Flag is getting a enhanced remake. Was it called?
Because what was that game? Wasn't that a cross-gen game? That's,
Yeah, Black Flag. Mm-hmm.
at the time?
It
Yeah.
was, yes. It was one of the cross
Probably
gens.
could benefit from like, I know people are like, what? But I'm like, I don't know. Why am I getting whooped now? What the world?
You know how Curly would say it from the Three Stooges. Why are you getting whoop 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 whooped? Or is it? Actually, it's that one right there. Okay. Let me see if I can at least show one battle with the, the metal slimes, if we can actually get to them or get to see it.
I hope so.
Yeah, because,
Those things are goofy. I love them.
yeah, goofy, but a pain in the ass to try to
Well, yeah.
get them to show up.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
But yeah, it's this one island where you just will mostly see them 100% of the time. Actually, now I think about it, I think I need to be on the grass, not in the woods, to get these guys to show up. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Star Shell beat Brotherhood. You know, one that apparently my dad and Sound Out are alone on with Assassin's Creed is liking Syndicate. Apparently,
Really?
Sound Out and my dad are like on the outs with the rest of Assassin's Creed fans for liking Syndicate. And I'm like, really? And I saw for myself when Sound Out said he liked Syndicate. People are like, how could you like that one? That one sucked, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, my dad liked it too.
Okay.
I was like, I didn't know people had this hate for Syndicate. Unity's the one that you should hate.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, when compared to Unity, Syndicate is the better option.
Like, legit.
Oh, God.
That is wild.
I don't think we need another game with Nightmare Fuel like that to release.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. The first thing that popped in my head was that disturbing glitch with just the teeth.
I know
Yeah.
the one.
The eyeballs and the teeth.
Yeah, that one freaks me out to this day.
You know, I don't blame you. That is kind of, ugh.
Boy, howdy. It's like, no thank you. No, I don't want to fight any of the she slimes. Thank you. LPA says, unless you are WWE 2K20. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, that was some bad shit too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Still, no row of metal slimes yet on this island. I know I fought him here. Oh, God, yeah, I heard about that, Star Child. Visual Concepts got rid of a bunch of people, he believes, so, WWE games are probably gonna have it rough again.
Probably.
And that's a damn shame, too. Just when you thought they were actually, upping their game with trying to make sure that WWE games are good again, all of a sudden, mass people get let go, and then now they're bound to be in this rough patch again.
It happens, sadly.
Yeah, it is the state of the business world.
The business.
Business.
As Dave Thomas would say. As well as the freshest hamburgers in the business.
Yeah, still having it rough with trying to summon these metal slimes. I know there's an enemy in post-game that actually replaces the metal slimes in terms of experience points, but like I said, that's after you complete the main story. Or is it the other island? I always thought it was this one. Let's try that other island real quick. Oh, get out of here. Is it this one? If it is, I'm gonna be so ashamed of myself that I, Oh well.
That would be funny.
It would be. But still, I'd be like,
No.
Darn it.
Be like, son of a bitch.
Oh, there are some metal slimes amongst this group.
Alrighty.
3 of them. There are 3 metal slimes, 6 she slimes, and 1 regular slime. Well, a metal slime or 2 metal slimes left, but we defeated 1. But yeah, I think this is where we're... Ew. It gave me 1,000 experience points? What? That can't be right.
What?
WWE 2K20, that game.
The metal... Oh,
Yeah, that was glitch-tastic, that one.
Oh, liquid metal slime, but they're probably gonna run away. Yes, it does.
Of course.
And of course, the other metal slime runs away. But there is one more metal slime, but we're probably gonna get a shitload amount of experience points for that, too. That should not have, That should not have happened to where we don't get that many, experience points from metal slime. Yeah, that something's not adding up here. Oh well. But yeah, I guess this is the island where we fight the metal slimes in. Or if this is the place where it has mostly liquid metal slimes, then that's a whole different scenario, but
Well, yeah, that would be.
yeah.
I mean, hell, that would be awesome.
Because liquid metal slimes they hold more experience points over the regular metal
yeah.
slimes. Yeah, I think this is the island because we're just seeing a bunch of slimes within this place and not a lot of different enemies, per se. Because we have ourselves the heal slimes, the mana wars, the cure slimes, and that kind of stuff, as well as the ones that are in the shells and the regular slimes, as well as the other variations. So yeah, this definitely would have to be the island where we would find a lot of them at. The metal slimes, I mean. Yep, there's those liquid metal slimes again, and it keeps running away, the little bitch.
Ah! Did fight like a robot.
You hate when they run, 'cause I can already tell you do.
Yeah.
This is how I feel seeing the metal slimes run.
Yeah, exactly. Wholeheartedly.
Well, let's go.
Okay, 3 more metal slimes, but probably not gonna equate to anything. It just equates to jack shit at this point. Well, at least we got 2 metal slimes out of that.
Man.
Yeah. But, like I said, I'm really questioning the amount of experience points that you get from metal slimes because it really shouldn't be that low. I may have to do a bit more research on that, exactly where I can find at least liquid metal slimes, like a whole plethora of them. But yeah, that's just a basic, example right there where you can find mostly metal slimes and liquid metal slimes in. Anyway, go back to the Shrine of the Spirit because we do need to get to Remuldar because that is the next place amongst our destinations, and we're getting closer to where we actually need to be in order to get to the final battle. But like I said, the final battle won't even take place until next time.
And then it should be a good old time.
Oh, hell yeah. Or like the Flintstones, we'll have a gay old time.
Yes, in the classical sense.
Yes.
Just like the city of Paris.
Right?
Exactly.
Because Paris was supposed to be happy.
Well, so the frogs would want you to believe.
I stand by my. Well, freaking. We do not say this. We're just saying what Mayor Quimby said in the episode of Simpsons, where he said he stands by his slur.
Oh yeah. It was the Treehouse of Terror when France nuked Springfield,
Yep.
or did they
To
use
show
an
them
H
who is
bomb?
Frog, eh? And they,
Oh yeah,
they
the
had to start
Omega
laughing.
Man. Yeah, the Omega Man. That was the one. Yeah.
I stand by my word that Springfield is a good place to be.
No good than those goddamn Frenchies. They'll say chow there.
Say chowder. Chowder? Chowder? It's chowder.
Chowder.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Enjoy this. Yep.
And then cue bunch of silly sounds, which is just a
Inspector.
Well-
He even said himself, I am not a Clouseau-esque. Wait till.
Ah!
He actually straight up was.
he is.
Straight up Clouseau style.
Oh, played yourself like a damn fiddle there, Quimby.
Well, as long as he doesn't play this town like a harp from hell.
Like how we got played by like a fiddle.
Like a damn fiddle.
Like Dick Fiddler got played like a damn fiddle. Oh, God, the rock bombs. That's another famous Dragon Quest enemy. Those huge-ass grinning boulders.
They're not on fire. They're not bombs at all. Oh no, wait, wrong
Isn't
franchise.
Sad that even though it's too early, this game that I'm playing might be my GOTY already.
Oh,
No.
really?
Oh hey, if you like it, you know.
This ain't the first time an indie game became a GOTY.
Oh, yeah. I hear you on
Remember
that.
Velocity 2X?
Yep.
That game was sick. That was like a Metroidvania and a shmup.
Mm-hmm.
That game was sick.
Yeah, my, in 2014, my game of the year was Shovel Knight. And that's an indie game.
Yep.
And you know, I'm really surprised we haven't even done that game yet for the Geek Fighters.
You know, that's true. Because Demon Wolf actually did Shovel Knight cosplay.
He
That
did,
was
yeah.
his profile picture for a while.
Yeah.
That's true. He is a fan of the Knight.
I'm sure he's looking forward to Mina the Hollower as well. That comes out at the end of this month.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
When was this month? I was like,
Yeah, basically, The Legend of Zelda meets Castlevania. Meets The Secret of Nim. But anyway, with my character levels how they are, this is pretty much how it would be for, you know, if you were to go to end game in the original Dragon Quest III or the Dragon Warrior 3 on the NES. You would technically be at level 40 to beat the game. Of course, all three liquid metal slimes were there, and they ran off like little bitches. Ugh. Cue the emoji again.
got it.
Yep.
To which I say to the metal slimes, this
Yeah.
before they get this.
Yeah. Exactly.
They get the ellipsis with the yo. I'ma see about you.
Yeah.
Oh, I should put that in this. I should try to see if I can fight that in this game. See about you.
Oh, I support it.
Even though I haven't a clue where I come from, I still see a place in my dreams that feels oddly familiar. It's nothing like this land either. Everyone's happy and full of life, despite the monster menace looming large as it does here too.
Ah,
My memories have been flooding.
this diary that we found inside the treasure chest, it is a diary of that of Ortega. So we're basically getting a bit of story here.
I recall being a warrior, one of the land's finest. It seems I was on a journey long before I ended up here.
Oh, hey, Garboyle, go fuck yourself.
Not
My
Sir
resolve is
Garboyle.
now unbreakable. I'm
Wait.
convinced I'm on the right
Okay.
path.
Man, I thought the stream like died on me, and I was like, oh no, wait, no, this game taking a while.
Yeah.
However, it
Yeah.
must be done alone. Living in terror of monsters for so long has drained the people here of all the fight. There are still a few people whose faces I just can't seem to remember. An old man, a kind woman, and a newborn baby. Perhaps they're my kin, or simply those I once held dear. If they are in fact my family, then oh, they must resent me for choosing this journey over them. But I don't think I would have done things any differently, even with my current perspective. Regardless, there are more important things for me to be getting on with. The small matter of ending the Lord of the Underworld, for one.
Ah, he's looking at Zoma's Citadel from across the lake. Funny thing is that in Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D in Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D remake, when you start at Tandagel Castle, you'll actually get to see at some point you'll actually get to see a view of the final area, which is this citadel that we're looking at across from this river, because it's like the side of light is on one side, and then like the last place you go to is on the other side. So it's kind of like they're looking at each other, about to go to battle with each other or something like that. It's like they're stuck in eternal conflict, but they're just being separated by water, essentially. So yes, looks like Ortega went to Zoma's Citadel to try to take down
Oh, jeez.
the Lord of the Underworld.
I just saw something stupid.
Uh-oh.
Dennis Disco we just described as a beat 'em up.
Uh-huh.
I just got suggested a video saying, one of my favorite Souls likes of 2020. How is this a Souls like? People throw that around too much.
I find the genre to be extremely overrated when they implement that into games.
It's not even what
It
is.
just comes
though.
down to punishing difficulty and little to no checkpoints in between,
Apparently,
like shit. So.
It is kind of it's a game you got to get good at, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not a Souls like.
It's not even a
beat 'em up.
Souls-like.
it was a Souls
Golly.
like, I probably wouldn't have bought it because I'm not that good at them. It's just like it's a kung fu music game.
Right.
Chat. Is a beat 'em up? I'm talking to chat right now. Chat. Is a beat 'em up that you got to get good at a Souls like? Cause I don't see how.
I don't know.
The thumbnail for video even says Disco Souls. No. That's got to be either rage bait or he literally just thinks anything that's hard is a Souls like, which a lot of people do. Remember, Crash Bandicoot came out, the remaster of the first 3 games. Remember?
Mm-hmm. The Insane Trilogy.
And people were calling it, it's the Dark Souls of platforming.
It's
oh
like,
my god, no, it's just a platform game.
no.
People have said that don't know.
It's the Dark Souls of X.
Yep. Yep.
God.
LPH even said it's not SNK hard. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Star Child even said all third-person games are generalized as Souls tapes games now. Apparently. Like for real. Like they do that now. Yeah, it's all Souls, right? No,
No.
it's not. But okay, keep telling yourself that.
Poindexter. Ugh, God. The more I see people clamoring and saying, this is the Dark Souls of this series or genre, it's like, okay, that's a pretty moot argument right there. It's like, really, you can't look anything past beyond Souls-like?
LPH says, so what's GTA 5? It's an open world action game, but it's nowadays they'll call it they'll call it now
Vehicular Souls-like.
Exactly. Vehicular Souls.
Legit.
Oh my god. Okay, that's like one of those things where I'm going to say to myself, okay, that's enough internet for today. I would say that too. Is a vehicular Souls-like. Oh my god.
That is a funny one.
Or any Star Fox game. It's the Souls-like of rail shooters.
Exactly.
Or Mario. It's the Souls-like of 2D platformers.
There's a certain point in the tokusatsu community when referring to anything as the Garo of blah blah was kind of cringe. So yeah, I can relate.
Or Godzilla. It's the Souls-like of kaiju movies. It's like, get the fuck out of
Hey
here.
man, hey man, Kamen Rider Black is, hey man, it's the Garo of Kamen Rider.
Oh god.
Or what was it? Garo's. What was it? Black is the Jetman of Kamen Rider or some shit. That was another one. Or.
Mm-hmm. Or how about Brock Lesnar? He's the Souls-like of professional wrestlers. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Well, granted, yeah, he would be the equivalent of a Souls-like boss, but still, at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, have they never played Kingsfield on the PlayStation? Probably not. You remember that game, don't you?
Oh,
Kingsfield?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had Kingsfield.
I remember playing the demo on through PlayStation Underground.
Yep.
It was the 1998 Christmas the 1998 Christmas volume of it.
Which people, speaking of Souls, that's the actual game you should compare it to.
Oh yeah. Wholeheartedly.
Because it was what like basically the laid the groundwork.
Mm-hmm. Wholeheartedly.
Oh, technically, what we called Kingsfield here was actually Kingsfield 2.
Ah, okay.
It's one of those It's Final Fantasy 2, actually, fourth one. Because that's the second one we got here, though.
Yeah. I hear you.
Darkchild says he has Kingsfield.
Oh, nice. And from what I played of the demo, it's not that bad. I mean, it definitely is playable. All right, we're going to do one last thing, and after that, I think we're going to call it quits here. Since, you know, I think we're at a pretty good time to where we could wrap up, maybe a little early, before we take on the final battle next time when it gets back to me, you know?
Golly. People, it's warm, and then boom, all the motorcycles come out, and it ain't you guys' fault. They're just motorcycles just drowning you out.
Oh, yeah, it's that time of the year again, man.
Yep.
Okay, are there any more items around this secret area? I don't think there are. Okay. Alright, so... if we go northeast, or northwest, pardon me. If you remember what's her name? The goddess Rubus told us where we actually need to go in order to reach Zoma Citadel, we're going to be making our trip over there to bring about the Rainbow Bridge that we can cross to get over to the island. You're back that holy protection again, please. Oh, anyway. Come to this spot. Of course. Get in another fight, why don't we? Can I kill this liquid metal slime before we end off the stream? Probably not. But if I can, that'd be a major victory for me. Of course not. That'd be too easy. Bastards. Anyway, come over here. Well, that's a steep drop. You're gonna need some extra help to reach the other side. And use the rainbow drop? You bet your ass we will. So we hold the rainbow drop aloft. That creates the rainbow bridge. that we can use to get over to the island where Zoma Citadel is. But yes, we can cross this bridge. Now we're on the island. And as you can see, we're just some distance away from reaching Zoma Citadel, but I think we will worry about that the next time when we come back here. So yeah, I think this will be a good spot for us to actually close off for today's episode. And besides, it's around that time where we, if we were streaming normally, we would close it off here.
Exactly.
But yeah, what you just saw was a brief glimpse of some of the stuff that you can do right before the final battle. But yeah, next time when we return to Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake, we're going to Zoma Citadel and we're going to reach in-game. So be on the lookout for that. So, Metal, what do you got to plug, man?
Well, I can plug my X account, which is at Kaiju Adam, and of course, check us out around Hero Club on the internet at Hero Club for Life, streaming Wednesdays and Fridays by yours truly at about 9 p.m. Eastern on our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Hero Club for Life. But yeah, check us out.
All right, and you guys can find me on YouTube and Twitch at RPG Reviews. YouTube is my bread and butter when it comes to content, whereas Twitch is secondary. And also, in the meantime, you can stay up to date with me through social media on both Facebook and Twitter at RPG Reviews for all your social media feeds. And that's it for me. Last but not least, Fighter Cows.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitch. I'll be going back to City of the Wolves, Fatal Fury. Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/FighterCaos, FIGHTRXAOS. That's FIGHTERXAOS. Same name on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, wherever. Follow me for art and stuff as well. And yeah, check us out for the return of fighting games on Fighter Cows' channel.
Yeah.
This Tuesday.
Yes, and you get to see all the DLC DLC fighters that he needs to catch up on, including Wolfgang Krauser.
Yep, because I actually bit the bullet and got him the pass, which honestly is one of the cheaper passes. Tekken's passes are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's me.
Bandai Namco. Shame on you guys. That's why Harada left.
Yep.
And
Soul Calibers are even worse.
Oh God, yes.
Also Bandai Namco.
Yeah, exactly. They need to do a bit of soul searching, I feel, at this point.
Yep.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. And as I said, next time when we come back to me, we will be going through the final battle. But whatever next week holds for what you guys watch, since I'm not going to be a part of it, they got a surprise for you. So you be on the,
it is.
but it'll still be fun, nevertheless. All right. Well, anyways, until the next stream, I'm Double RPG.
I'm Metal Simp.
And I'm Fighter Cows.
And Fighter Cows, you got 2 words left to end off the stream. And they are?
Nimi. Kanyo.
See you next week, guys. Bye-bye.